Last time on The Legend of Zelda. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC Champions Ballad. So today, as I mentioned, we are actually going to go and get one of the new DLC items, which is an armor called the Dark Armor, based after the Ocarina of Time Phantom Ganon that is found in the Forest Temple in the Kokiri Forest in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's actually Link's first adult battle, which is really cool. Ganon came in and out of paintings on a horse, and it was a pretty ferocious battle, but, you know, it's awesome that you get his armor in this game now. So, rather than taking the entire time to find where the items are, we actually do have a little bit of assistance with stamps. I went and I ran around and found, based on some hints, where the armor was or where the armor could be. That way we're not running completely blind. Whoops. And that looks like there's a Korok down there. So what we're going to do is try to get a rock in there. Now, I'm not the best at throwing things, so you guys can encourage me with the like button by smashing it. It'd be awesome to see 200, 300 likes for attempting to get this.
You failed.
I know, I need the encouragement. We only have 50
Luke,
likes right now.
I'm gonna like that like button right now.
Oh, wait,
Come on, guys, if you believe in berries and Luke.
That's because
click
there's
the like
2
button.
dislikes. That's that.
Yeah, you
that's
guys,
the
we have
reason.
to make up for the dislikes.
All right, we're up to. There we. Up.
If
Nope,
you
not
really,
enough.
if you really believe in Luke, make sure you like the button twice.
No, no. If they do that, then it discounts the like.
Oh.
There we go.
Oops, that's what I've been.
There we go. That's because of the 120 likes.
You found me.
Yeah, give me the Korok seed, yo. Bye-bye.
They were
so
children once.
They were, and then they got turned into wood people.
I don't want to just think about it. It's disturbing. So that game with Ganon going out on the painting, was that
Ocarina of Time. You don't remember that, it was so long ago. I have meant to play it, like, again. Especially the 3DS version, which is superior in my opinion, because the graphics are redefined and, you know, it's really cool. But yes, he is the big bad that you fight in the Forest Temple when you're looking for Saria.
This game is so beautiful. That's
It
awesome.
is. It deserved to win Game of the Year. I mean, all the time and effort they put into this game, and this is all cell shading. So this is like a cartoon.
Watercolor.
It's like a watercolor cartoon. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty. I wish all games looked like this.
This game was in development for the longest time. Did you know Link was supposed to have a hook shot? Like a dual hook shot, like Twilight Princess?
What?
Yep, but they ended up scrapping it. Which would have actually created more of a connection between this game and Twilight Princess than it already had. But they scrapped the, you know, the dual
I wonder why they did
hook
that.
shots.
Maybe so you have to learn terrible methods of trying to do stuff, like with all that metallic stuff.
They wanted to do something else, and I think that's how they sided with the glider type thing and some other stuff, because the grappling hook was going to be awesome. You could go just about anywhere with it. Alright, where is that little dot at? There's an amber!
It's me!
Yep, you are a precious jewel.
Aww.
See? That's what I do. There's a book here! Let's look at the first page. I hid 6 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations.
Now I'm gonna be smiling all day.
The traveling merchant's hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage at Dracozy Lake. The blue garb of the hero who controlled the wind and traveled the ocean is where the Menonote River was born.
Minoat?
Minoat, yeah. The helm of self-proclaimed King of Shadows is the swamp of the Valley of the Dead Trees south of the Dueling Peaks. So that's Xant's helmet. Okay. The evil spirit's armor is hidden within the FARON Sea of Trees.
What?
FARON Woods is from Twilight Princess and the original Zelda. Find these pieces at the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Flora?
Floria.
Floria? At the bridge between small waterfalls over Floria. Okay. And at the broken stone bird of the forest.
Ibarra Forest, yeah.
The EX2 is what's written on the last page. What could it mean? EX2 is the name of the treasure chest items, or EX.
Yeah, I could actually be wrong on how I'm pronouncing everything. I just like to...
You like to try.
Exactly. I like to give it a whirl. It's
I
like...
don't want to give it a whirl. So we're going after the Usurper King's armor.
You have your dark hood on today.
Yeah, because I need to wear dark clothing. Alright, so, like I said, I marked down the locations where the armor could be, and I believe they're skulls.
You know what? Never mind.
Not here.
You know what's weird, Luke? We actually had the heat off in the house all night last night.
Yeah, it was still... I told you there's an auxiliary heat. There's like, even if you turn it off, as long as you have your thermostat set to a certain temperature, it'll keep the house set. So our temperature is set to 67, 66?
66, 67, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so here we go to the location of the dark armor. Ah, FARON Tower.
Yep.
And yes, I still believe that FARON Woods connects Twilight Princess with this, except FARON Woods and Twilight Princess was much bigger. Like,
I see.
But look at all the water that's appeared after 10,000 years, or, you know, however many years it was.
Yeah, so maybe the woods were over more of the land, and then the woods became... There was only a little bit of it left or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, we're going to go toward the red mark that I put in the sky. That way it's easier for me to find it. Because, you know, it's me and I'm bad with directions.
Yeah, it's fine. I think Link is bad with directions, too.
No, he's got a GPS built on this thing. Die.
It's Shikai Slate! Yes, I know it's Shikai Slate. I don't know.
The Shikai sounds cooler. That was our
every time I
for
hear the word Shikai, I'm thinking of a band of like warrior people that are like Shikai! Like kind of like half vampire, full of bloodlust, coming at you with spears.
That's a little too much now.
Going ah la 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 la. I don't know why. I just maybe I'm just.
So they come equipped with sound effects in your version, huh?
Yeah, I actually hear it every time. Now that I got that off my chest, then it's like, okay, now I don't have to think about that anymore. Now you all share in my insanity.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
After saying it out loud, it doesn't seem so crazy anymore. I feel better.
Right by this waterfall is supposedly where the skull is telling us that the EX treasure is. And, not every quest for finding DLC items involves, like, having to fight, like, crazy monsters. Usually it's just, like, a scavenger hunt.
Really?
Hi there!
But if
Massive
it's, like,
sword?
If it's Sheikah, it sounds like a peaceful people that are just hanging out. But that's why I like Shikai better. It sounds more warrior-like.
Oh, definitely. Alright. Gonna have to do a parry. See if I can still do it.
Flip.
No, parry.
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
have to time it and throw it. Nope, that didn't do it. Bring it! Okay, wait, one more time. Come on, I got this.
Come at me!
There we go! See?
Good job.
Parry.
I didn't understand. Yeah.
Parry,
cool.
you know, I can reflect attacks with my shield.
Oh, I thought at first you meant you were gonna call Perry the Platypus for help.
No, I actually thought about Perry Platypus in my head, but I wasn't going to say anything because then I would have to say Jinx to you, and then you wouldn't be able to talk because, you know, you thought the same thing I did.
But,
it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's weird.
See how it says EX? This is a treasure piece. It should be. Yep, Phantom Ganon's skull. Some believe this is the eerie headgear which inspirited the dark entity resembling the Great King.
Disturbing.
Yeah, well, the Great Usurper King, the bad guy, Ganon. Alright, so, next on our list is... Let's go... So that was correct. And we're going to remove this stamp. Bye-bye.
Delete.
Where is the next skull? Way over here? Okay, we'll go there then. And back to FARON Tower, and on to the next location. We go. Ah, the only way to travel. But they shouldn't really call it fast travel. It's more like loading travel. Alright, so where's the red thingy at? That's a red laser. That's not going to help us. It's like a giant, like, you know, laser pointer pointing at where Ganon is going to be at.
Oh, yeah, I thought we put a red mark on our map.
Yeah, we did. I'm not seeing it.
We can't
I think it's covered
it.
by trees.
That's lame. Where's a red mark? Well,
when in doubt, do this.
we don't know where a red mark is.
We'll find it. It's back behind us. Dang it! That's alright.
Oh, what? We didn't see it before.
Well, I mean, it was... I don't even remember why we have all these other markers. I really don't remember. Like,
I don't. Maybe one of them is a place to find good mushrooms for cooking? I don't know. I thought I usually use like a little cooking pot though for stuff that was good for cooking.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Alright, this is the right way though. See how we're coming up on that skull in that like road or something like that?
Yeah. I just love this game, is so pretty.
Wait, this counts as a road? That's a bridge. Oh, I see. It's connected to the main road.
Ah.
The bridge. SARJON?
I think this is
SARJON?
a bridge too far.
Not seeing a treasure chest yet. Maybe it's underneath the water? Alright, that's not gonna help us.
Oh no!
That will help us search in the water, though. So we're gonna climb on here and whoops, then put our Master of Magnet power on. There's the chest.
Yay!
And of course, these items are not available unless you buy the season pass. This is not a free DLC update. The entire season pass is $20.
Gale is now ready.
If memory serves correctly. With each... No, there's only one season pass. There's not season pass, or sorry, DLC pack 1, DLC pack 2. Season pass covers everything for 20 bucks. Phantom Ganon armor! And this is the dark entity resembling the great king of evil himself. Of evil! Evil! Okay. That was something else right there. So, let's go back to FARON Tower again. I want to say FARON Woods, but it was really a tower! And we're back. So, if I was a skull, where would I hide at? You have any ideas?
If I was a skull, I would pretend to be a rock and hide in the rest of the rocks.
I don't think that helps very much. There's 2 skulls.
Maybe if I was a skull, I would hide near some flowers to make myself look less weird and more pretty. Or I might go somewhere cool so I can cool off in case I'm getting hot. Like
I suppose that makes sense.
I really don't know what I would do if I was the skull. I never really thought about it.
Alright,
Question of the day!
No question of the day. So long, Jello slimes.
You were just kind of like making small talk and I just started, well, never mind. Alright, so you're basically saying where would a skull be? Never mind.
Yeah, not what would you... I don't want to be a skull, that'd be weird. I mean, I technically am one, but...
Yeah, I mean... I really don't know how I would... Would I be like a living skull, or...
Okay, let's not! You know what? I understand we're searching for the Dark King's armor, but... There's no need for this, really. There's a shrine nearby. Where's the shrine? Oh, it's one of those hidden shrines. Meh. Don't care. Apparently it disappeared.
Oh, you're getting close.
That's probably a shrine right there. But I don't know how to activate it.
Watch out, Link, you're gonna go across the waterfall.
Ah!
Ooh.
What just attacked me? Oh, one of those. I get you now. Bring it, Thunder Person.
One of those, weird.
Oh, an arrow.
Is that like one of your relatives that's coming over for dinner or something? Or...
Don't think so.
Oh, it's a weird fairy creature. Never mind.
We got him, even though he took our weapon out of our hands. It's kind of mean. Lightning rod, can't carry that. Okay, so according to Mr. Skull, there's a treasure chest nearby. I think that's
something...
it. Down we go.
Watch out, Link.
Wait, no, this was a block puzzle. That's not a treasure chest.
That's not a chest.
It doesn't look like it.
You're gonna have to swim up there like a salmon now. Oh, you could use your weird swimming
I
arm.
could swim up like a salmon if I want to, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to.
Aww,
Ha ha
I would
ha.
like to see that.
Well, too bad, so sad.
I'm gonna be disappointed all day now.
Get used to disappointments. Isn't that? Yeah, that's what they say. Get used to disappointments. That's not a treasure
I'm trying
chest.
to think. Isn't that from some kind of movie?
Yep. I'm not gonna tell you what because you don't remember the reference.
I guess I'm not as. You're not swimming like a salmon.
I didn't want to. Why do that when I have Rivali's Gale? I can
Because it's cooler if you swim up the waterfall.
No, I don't think. No, I think that's a difference of opinion, and my
think-
opinion is different than yours. So
I think my opinion is a fact.
no.
Everybody else's opinions are incorrect, and all the things that I have an opinion on are right.
Ego much?
It's not an ego. I'm just stating a fact that all my opinions are right. I guess other people might think that that's an ego, but it's
I
just...
know that we're supposed to go to the forest, but why did I have a skull here to begin with? Is there something hidden here I can't get? Why did I mark this place with
There
a
it is! I saw pink in the water, I thought!
skull? Saw pink in the water?
Yes!
Well, let's check over here because it said it was by a sea of trees. Oh, there you're right.
Pink!
There's pink.
I see it.
Huh. Maybe I marked this like during the game and I was like, oh, there's a treasure chest that I can't seem to get. I don't know.
Maybe it's a treasure chest that's made out of macaroni and cheese. That's why it's not metallic. And you can't get it.
No, I don't think that's it. Alright, so sometimes when you have problems with treasure chests in the water, make an ice platform, stand on said ice platform, and you should be close enough to the item to pull it right out from the bottom. Like using your magnet powers.
Thank you, Master of Magnet.
Let's see if this works. Ta-da! Look at that!
Oh, you're so...
Look at that!
You're so amazing, Luke.
I have my moments. All that for some fire arrows. Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever, game. That's fine. It's
It
fine.
feels like Link is kind of aggressive because instead of like just like opening the treasure chest with his hands, he always just kicks it open like he's so angry. Maybe he has to get all this aggression out because he's like worried about marrying Zelda or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that she told him that all his video games and comic books will not be able to be allowed in the new house once they're married. So he's a little upset.
Mine are totally fine in the basement. They're
What?
in...
You have some
The roof
stuff.
protection is now ready to roll.
No, they're in the basement. They're too big.
I have a lot of my stuff in the basement too.
I know.
Yay.
That's what basements are for. Storage.
Yeah, to put stuff in that you can't fit in the house.
Why is this beeping like crazy? We're almost there.
You know what basements can also be for? Like, if you're a James Bond villain, they can be to fill the basement with water and put sharks down there. But some people, a lot of people use it for storage of things, but some people use it for other things like the sharks.
Well, my basement, when K-Bro was with us, it was a dungeon that acted as
Yeah,
the editing.
That's right. That's when we had Killer Croc there.
Yeah, that was. The basement / garage.
Killer
where-
Croc and K-Bro could be there. I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah, he slept inside our Jeep, and, you know, he said it was very comfortable, and he didn't like the, you know, ball and chain next to the computer desk with the really slow Wi-Fi to
We
upload
told-
our videos after editing them.
We told him it gave him more incentive to work, though.
Yeah, it did. It did.
We
And-
told him we would let him out, like, once every couple days, and he could get a snack, and then he'd have to come back.
Yeah, otherwise it was just gruel or nothing.
Yeah. And Killer Croc got his snack.
Yep. Okay, so we'll head over to the forest now. We've basically, I don't know where that shrine is that's blinking, so we're just gonna proceed forward.
Alright, I have a question for you, Luke. What if you had an extra room in your house? Like, you already had all the other rooms, you had a plethora of rooms. You already had enough rooms that you could fit all your stuff in, and you didn't need any more, but you had an extra one. You could do anything with. You could make it into a giant shark tank, you could make, like, a giant, like, anything you wanted. What would you do with your room?
I will cut you off there. This is where the last chest is hidden, guys, like, by a sea of trees. And this should do it. There we go. Phantom Greaves. So we have completed. What would I do? I'd have an army of monkeys.
A whole room of monkeys? But it would be an army of them?
Yep.
Alright.
And they would have, like, chainmail, and they would do my bidding, and they would pay my taxes, and they would take care of my laundry. And they would,
you'd have monkeys do your laundry?
I would have an army of monkeys do everything. I would even train one monkey to speak like me and get the right, like, vibrations to their voice to imitate me. And he could do all the screams that I'll ever need in a video. Along with he would get really good at singing the verses thing. How you doing?
You look cool.
Yeah, I do.
Let us know in the comments below what you guys would do with a totally extra room that you could do anything with. You could put monkeys in there, or make a giant jungle inside your house.
I was gonna have a selfie, and she didn't. She walked off. He was like, "Hey,
she
how's it
knows
going?"
you're with a princess.
No, she doesn't. Do I look like someone that's with the princess? I look like a phantom. Ganon Phantom. Because he's Ganon Phantom. But anyway, guys and gals, this is the Dark Armor from Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join us next time as we go after another DLC item here in the Legend of Zelda Champions Ballad DLC. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.